Ah, shit. Gotta change the title, dude. I'm not doing an intro. I spent 2.5 fucking hours trying to figure out this goddamn Retrotink, dude. We're gonna see if it was worth it. Everything I read, well, it seems like it can upscale, but it does its best when you're like still making it look kind of shitty. That makes sense. Gotta click fucking 18 things just to get to the goddamn. Should I go to just chatting? No, just chatting's not even fucking real. Just chatting is fucking ruined by pedophiles and iPad babies, so. Alright. Jesus fuck. Fuck you, Facebook. I'm a bit unhinged, bro. Why does it look like that? Why is it so dark? It never looks like that. It doesn't look dark on my screen. Okay. I just had my settings fucked. Alright, so we're gonna fuck around with this shit, dude. We're gonna get to the bottom of it today. Honestly, this looks good. Whatever settings these are, look fine. This is the fucking default. Input. Alright. Let me grab my notes. Alright, I got them right here, bro. We're good to go, dude. Thank God I got this fucking plug and play in. Okay. I'm gonna load up an area that doesn't struggle with frame rates as hard. Because it's hard telling, not knowing what it's supposed to look like. Go to the very first area. I shouldn't. Okay, first things first. God damn, this looks good as fuck. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. Alright. Input. Output resolution. Hold on. This is gonna be a fucking awful stream. But I'm pretty sure this will be like the only like in-depth informational on this fucking device on the internet. That's not just like some guy playing fucking 24-bit fucking 8-bit fucking ring ding ding like fucking bullshit music while he's just like it can make pixels good. I don't know how, but it can. And it's just a 25-minute video that you sit through and learn fucking fuck all. So it's just like... Or it's just like some random guy just like giving you his settings for like his 4K Ultra HD fucking... Has his cock as a fucking plug-in for the TV, dude. It's like... Alright, output modes. 1080p fill, 1080p over, and 1080p under. 1080p fill is enlarged to fit vertical bounds of a 1080p screen. Pros, no vertical info cropped. Cons, slightly safer, softer image from non-integer scaling. 1080p over is a 1040p signal is multiplied 5 times, and a 480i 480p is multiplied 2.5 times. So, and then the 1080p under is just they're multiplied 4 times instead of 5, and 2 times instead of 2.5. So output resolution. All YouTube videos say to do over. So that's what we're gonna do. Scaling and cropping. No. Alright. Onto the horizontal interlacer. Video and modes. Number of vertical picture lines generated by console. Can change from cable type, game selection. Alright. What we need is 858. High res 858. Because that's should be 480p or 480i signals. Or it's 480i transferred to 480p, I believe. Where the fuck is the graphic? Okay. High-res 858 is for late-gen 480i, Dreamcast, Xbox, GameCube, Wii, 360, PS2, PS3, and Wii U games. High-res 512 is optimal for 512 horizontal resolution. So... I don't know what resolution this game is. It'd be helpful to know, truthfully. I need a game plan here. 512, but this fucking says 480i for NTSC and 576i for PAL. I don't know if this is a PAL game or an NTSC game. And I don't know what 576 would be. There's no setting for 576. 858 is for 480i. I don't know. how that translates. We're just gonna see if this is right. Okay? There are a lot of presets. The ADC2 shit, I ain't fucking with. Oh, lock speed. I don't know what lock speed is. That's another one. Okay, allow interlace. For PS2, 2 possible resolutions. Allow interlace and horizontal sampling menu or optimize sampling won't appear. So you want to allow interlace for PS2. I believe. That looks fucking tiny. Alright. Well. Lock speed. I don't know, bro. Alright. Scale and crop. Horizontal size. Oh, we got a ways to go, baby. Horizontal crop start. Horizontal crop end. Horizontal interpolation size. Oh shit. Crop. Okay. We want this out here. I hope stretching this image out doesn't fuck it. And this out here. This is just stretching the image, I believe. Gotta stretch it a lot. I don't know if it'll even stretch this fucking far, dude. You won't find out, baby. Oh shit. I don't think you're supposed to do this, what I'm doing right now. But I want a big screen, you know? But technically what it's doing is it's squeezing and stretching the pixels. Yeah, like I said, I don't think this is like something you're supposed to do. Truthfully. Oh shit. Where does my monitor stop? Alright, let's take a look. Let's see how jank this looks. There's a tutorial I found said that you're not supposed to touch horizontal and or fucking horizontal stretch, we'll call it. But this looks good to me. It doesn't look stretched out because that's literally what the fucking thing is for, is to make it so that shit doesn't look stretched out. You can set it to 16:9. Alright. We're just gonna put a... Let's see what filter we like the best. Because all of these things are based around enhancing the filter. So... Consumer 2. Consumer 2 looks the coolest. We're gonna go ahead and turn HDR on. Let me see the HDR notes, dude. HDR 10 is more luminous, with scan lines can mimic brightness of a real CRT. So that's the look that I'm going for. Is a real CRT. I have no idea what that's supposed to even fucking look like, but we're probably just like an old TV, dude. So HDMI, inject HDR, HDR 10, RGB color, that doesn't fucking matter. This looks washed out, but the HDR you're supposed to pair with color. So we go to post-processing, color boost, bump that bad boy up. Gamma boost. It's supposed to look like a washed out TV. Turn scan line strength on. Intensity mod down. I don't know what that does. It just makes it look like shit. There's not enough color boost. HDMI, RGB full, RGB limited. That makes no difference. VSync. Oh yeah. So it's supposed to make the gamma, if you change to HDR 10 or HDR in general, it raises the gamma that you can use from plus 10 to plus 20. Which post-processor gamma, that's plus 20. That looks like shit. Alright, so there are now scan lines, dude, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on Bob, because Bob... Oh yeah, we should probably change the buffer mode. Triple buffer, frame lock, and gen lock. Gen lock matches the input frame rate with regenerated clock, resulting in stabler symbol within the frame lock. Good for 1440p plus res with SDP sources, composite or S-video that can't sync with frame lock. Removes jitter artifacts seen in triple buffer. Frame lock lowers the lowest possible lag using the console's input as its base lock. Lower lag at the cost of possible lower compatibility with some displays. I think Gen lock has been what I use and enjoy. I don't even know where the fuck this is. Video? No. Oh yeah, the post processor we can turn on. Oh, you can't turn that on. Well, normally you can turn on something that makes it a little more blurry, but I don't know what the fuck I did that made it not possible. Alright. Gen lock. I didn't write down how you find this, so we're just gonna have to find it, dude. Hold on. HDMI. Okay, there it is. VSync. Triple buffer. Frame lock. Gen lock. RGB full. Limited full. Limited full. Limited full. Can't really tell a difference. Oh, that changed my presets. HLG is better for... yeah, frame lock is what you want if you want like a fucking fake CRT. Post processor. Color boost. Why does that look like shit on stream? That looks so much worse than my fucking monitor. Okay. Hold on. Maybe my monitor is on like a weird setting. User. Eco. User. Image enhancement off. Image brightness, contrast, sharpness. Why does that look so much different on the stream? Do I have a filter on? No. What the fuck? It looks so dark. It didn't look like that 5 seconds ago. Is it the gen lock? Frame lock. Gen lock. RGB full. RGB limited. HDR off. HDR HDL. HDR 10. Post processor. It looks terrible. Oh, it's the scanline strength that I... Alright, I'm just gonna focus on making my monitor look good first, okay? And then we'll worry about the stream. We'll do that later. Shadow 2. See, that looks good on my shit, and it looks terrible in the fucking Elgato. Okay, look at that, dude. I open up the fucking app and now it looks normal on the Elgato. What the fuck? Because every time I open up the app, it just like changes the settings to whatever I had last on the Elgato. Oh, now that looks really bad. Where the fuck are the settings? Settings, picture, reset defaults, reset. Okay. Close. Full screen. Elgato. Configure video. What the fuck happened? What is happening right now? It looks fine. Wait, it's fully restored defaults on. Am I tripping? What? Now it looks normal. Settings. Reset defaults. Reset. Okay. Settings. Okay. Close. That's so weird. When I close the Elgato app, it looks like shit. Was I supposed to be running Elgato this entire time that I used it? Is that something I was supposed to be doing? Have I just been fucking myself? Opening the app right now. Look at that. Bro. Does that get rid of the game audio? Check. Oh no. Have I just been filming shitty gameplay this entire time? Because that looks like it's supposed to now. That might be. Oh man. How long has that been a thing that I just... It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. None of it matters. Is that why my stream just looks like shit all the time, dude? Is because I don't have the fucking Elgato app open? This is why I shouldn't be allowed to touch technology, like, at all. Live streaming in Elgato. You can stream to services like Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna close the app. And let's just see, dude. Holy shit. Alright. I'm opening the app. This will be a fucking panic attack for another day. Because ain't got time for that, dude. Okay. Where was I? Genlock. We might as well just make this fucking huge. I need a fucking vape, dude. Just imagine if you were like, if you got one of these and this was the video you found that was gonna show you the way to use it, dude. Alright. Genlock, I don't even remember where that was at. The interlacer? No. Horizontal scale? No. Video interpolation? No. HDMI. Genlock. Genlock. Good for 1440p, whatever. One of these you want to... Some displays support variable refresh rate. Retrotink can flag its output as variable refresh rate, which improves lag from frame lock and Genlock modes. Alright. Variable refresh rate on FreeSync. Yeah, we'll just do that, sure. Inject HDRs on. RGB full, RGB limited. Can't tell a difference. These are all the... We did this already. Triple buffer, frame lock, Genlock. Older CRTs are a lot better at dealing with video timing variance. Some games alternate between 240p or 480i from game menus to games, which leads to a long delay or no input detected in modern TVs and upscalers. Long delay in between changes causes chrono cross problem, which this dude used that as like... He made it seem like it was something you could just like Google, the chrono cross problem, because he clearly thought it was a thing. But you Google it and it's just like people talking about a video game. Just like hundreds of people complaining about hundreds of different things. So it's like, but as far as I can tell, it's a frame rate and it's just a bad remaster. Something like that. So long delay can cause game that was released with horrible frame rates. Yep. Modes accessed an HDMI menu under VSync option. For PAL, locked to 60 Hz may be required to remove chrono cross problem. I don't know if this is PAL. I don't think it's PAL. We're gonna assume it's NTSC. Because I don't fucking want to Google that shit right now. Locked to 60 Hz also allows capture cards to not lose picture when nothing is being output. That is true. I forgot about that. Retrotink can't automatically switch its horizontal sampling preset on resolution changes, so if using non-generic preset, make sure it matches gameplay. Alright, so it is important that I know what this game runs at, so... Hold on. This will be fun. Cooper NTSC or PAL. PAL runs at 50 FPS instead of 60. It has UK English spellings. Plus it's called Sly Raccoon, obviously. Okay, so this is NTSC. NTSC is 60. PAL is named Sly Raccoon. NTSC is Sly Cooper. Oh, that'll be fun finding that for every fucking game. Just a fucking Reddit post with 0 upvotes and fucking 1 guy that comments, dude. Alright. De-interlacing. None will be perfect for PS2. Motion Adaptive uses weave blend combo similar to the de-interlacing CRTs have. Weave blend, either of those leave visible artifacts on PS2, combs for weave and ghosting for blend. Bob and Smooth Bob shifts every frame up and down to form picture. Might look distracting. Alright, this is the one that sounded cool because it works with another thing. So we're gonna put on Bob and then vertical interpolation, soft, sharp. We'll start with sharp. Alright. Horizontal sampling. No. I don't know what lock speed does. I have to find that, dude. I'm sorry. Good luck. Okay. De-interlacing. Motion adaptive is what it's on. We're gonna turn on Bob because Bob is going to simulate a CRT. Can replicate real CRT behavior by setting Bob scanline to CRT simulate. Then go to post-processing menu to use one of the scanline beam settings. So CRT simulate. Holy shit, it worked. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so you see that like fuzziness? That's what Bob and the fucking... Holy shit, this is cool. Holy shit. Okay, so Bob works with CRT simulate like cohesively, and those work cohesively with the scan lines. So if you turn up the scan lines, the amount of flickering goes up. And that's why you want the gamma, is so that you can have the image of like a washed out fucking TV. This looks like an old TV, dude. Oh my fuck, that's cool, dude. That is so fucking cool. Okay. Pre-scaling discards scanline intervals at 1/2 or 1/3 increments. Meant for 240p consoles and creating the arcade effect. We don't want to do that, okay? So, where was I? Oh, Bob offset. That changes like which direction it goes. Or I think it changes like the lag, like the doot 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 doot. Holy fuck, that's awesome. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay. I don't know what either of these do. I didn't see anything about that on like the fucking. Okay, Bob scanline modes. CRT simulate shifts odd and even scan lines every frame to reproduce CRT. To use the interlacer. Prescaling arcade effect. Bob scanline modes. Shakes image. Thicker scan lines, thinner scan lines, shifts odd and even scan lines to create CRT. So that's the arcade effect. The de-enter. This is like if you're playing like fucking like if you're playing Street Fighter or like something you want to be arcadey, and you'd obviously have different scan lines and shit. I've got it set to like a CRT. So CRT simulate is what we're looking for. Bob. I wonder what Smooth Bob looks like. Oh, Smooth Bob is not as cool. Dude, the video I found was just like, it's like a 30-minute video, and the guy goes over Bob. He literally is just like, Bob shit, fuck Bob. Moving on, all you really need is motion adaptive. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna talk about it for 45 minutes now. But this is fucking cool, dude. This is unique. Okay, interlace signals, mainly tech for CRT displays. Mainly tech for CRT displays. Image drawn on screen from top to bottom. First pass draws image in even spaces. Second pass fills in odd or empty spaces. De-interlacing turns signal into progressive signal. Motion adaptive interlacing is most sophisticated. So motion adaptive is what you want if you want like a fucking smooth image, which I'm sure most people want when they're fucking using this thing. Like, most people aren't just like, how shitty can I make it look? But I am, so. Variable refresh rate. I turned that on already, I think. I'm missing a page. I gotta quit changing the order that I go through. Horizontal sampling, triple buffer, frame lock, gen lock. De-interlacer, we did that. HDR, inject HDR, pre-scaling Bob scanline modes, pre-scaling discards scanline intervals at 1/2 or 1/3 increments. Okay, I think this is like the primo. I think this is like what when I read this tutorial is like what I fucking pieced together. This was the plan that I had when starting the stream. And truthfully, it can look a little better. So I didn't find out what vertical interpolation does. Video modes, interlace signals, mainly tech for CRT displays. Image drawn on screen from top to bottom, first pass. Soft. Smooth. Sharp. Medium. Medium's cool. Soft. Medium. Soft. Medium. Soft. Prescaler. nothing. Okay, 2.5 hours in, there's still a lot that I need to know, truthfully. Post-processor, scan line strength, that just makes it look even crazier, dude. Like, we can make that shit look like shit. Know what I'm saying, dude? Turn up the intensity, dude. That makes it look... Holy shit, that's cool, dude. So the intensity changes... The intensity changes the amount that it flickers, I think. It kind of hurts my eyes. I don't know what I was on. Shadow 2? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the stream to see what this looks like. But that is just one of the things that you can do. But now that you know how to fuck up the image, you have a little bit better of an idea on how to make it look better. And I am about to come. This is so cool. Go to Elgato, bro. Go to settings, dude. Turn up the saturation a little bit, dude. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. I closed Elgato. Now it looks like shit. Alright, let's just go through a fucking level. Is this like the fish level? This is the submarine. I'm not doing this up. Well, I might as fucking well, dude. Dude, low-key, this looks better. How do you shoot? Why can't I shoot?
Better luck next time?
Oh. So basically, if you want a smooth image, if you do want to turn on HDR, you turn on the other HDR. I believe it's HDR HGL. There's only two HDRs, just figure it the fuck out. It's the one that doesn't make it look super bright. You turn that bitch on, and you tweak shit. You can set shit up similar. This is supposedly 480i, so you put it on 858.
Better luck next time?
Okay, just to go over a few more things, since this is an informational, this is a tutorial, dude. This is... I am gonna save this fucking setting, though. Save profile. I've got room. C R T why does it just give me delete? I just want delete. P S 2 C R T. So if you do turn on the HDR, it also makes it so that the post-processing overlays, which they're not even really overlays, and I now realize that, it makes them so that they're actually, it allows you to use 10 extra gamma rays, and it's meant to balance that out, so you have a lot more versatility and filters than you did prior to knowing that there's a setting specifically meant only for helping that. CRT. There's not a space. I want a space. Is this a space? Is this just an arrow? No. Sim. I'll just do CRT. That looks stupid. PS2 CRT. Alright. So that's saved. Let's look at what I had. This is what I had. It looks good in a different way. So here's what we'll do. Let's say we want to make it look good. We'll go to... Let's say we want one that's just supposed to be a smooth image, baby. That's when you use the motion adaptive. Because Weave and the other one, Bob, actually. So let's fuck with shit a little bit more. First of all, turn the post-processor filter off. Put on a very light one. HDMI, Genlock, that stays the same. I think. RGB full. HDR, HLG, sorry, which is an HDR. Not as luminous, so better without scan lines. Alright, so we want to turn this to soft, the vertical filter, or we can do smooth. We want to do horizontal. This stays the same. Lock speed. Lock speed I didn't fuck with, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it at default. Interlace you want to leave on. That you want to leave on. Scaling crop, that's fine. Where the fuck is the shit I'm looking... Oh my god, dude, it's always something. De-interlacer. This you want on... Not on Bob. You do not want it on Bob if you want your shit to look clean. Bob offset. That doesn't matter if it's not on. CRT simulate. Okay, so these things... Discard scanline intervals at 1/2 or 1/3 increments. I don't know if this does anything on motion adaptive. Post is thinner scan lines, pre is thicker scan lines, CRT simulate is... So we want thinner scan lines, so we're going to post. Go back. Both HDRs are meant to be used with the post-processor color boost. So we'll turn that up. And you can turn up the gamma. We're going to turn down the intensity. We're going to turn this down. Turn the gamma back down a little bit. Turn the grill bright off. You know, this I'm gonna put back on sharp. Because we want to see those pixels, you know? Rescaling Bob. Output video modes. That stays the same. Interlace signals. De-interlacing turns signal into progressive signal. Triple buffer mode. Eliminate chronocross problem and create high compatibility with displays even for consoles with impressive video. At cost of response time, it can cause minor judder. Don't want that. Genlock probably stays the same. Variable refresh rate. That also stays the same. Interpolation stays the same. Oh, this explains the interpolation. No, it doesn't. Modes accessed an HDMI menu under VSync. The PAL locked to 60 Hz, but we're locking to 60 Hz if we're using a capture card. If you're not using a capture card, there's no reason to do that. Motion adaptive uses weird blended combo similar to the interlacing CRTs had. Leaves visible artifacts on PS2, combs for weave, ghosting for blend, shifts every frame. If motion and go to HDMI menu and turn off lock to if motion adaptive blend or bob appear like weave combs, if there's combs, turn off 60 Hz. That's interesting. I don't know what combs are. Let's see if we can figure it out. What do you think? Are there combs? I'd say there's combs, dude. I don't know what the fuck that is. Here. Let's just find out. HDMI, 60 Hz off. Let's go ahead and turn on a smooth filter, because seeing them goddamn smooth, soft, scaling, horizontal sampling, video, deinterlacer. I didn't see anything on the low pass filter. Alright, and this is my the game looks good filter. That's those scan lines, dude. Alright, let's just do off. I guess this is what you'd want. Motion adaptive post. Rescaling. Post thinner scan lines, pre thicker scan lines. CRT simulate. This also acts as a de-interpolation type thing. De-interlacer. No. HDMI. Genlock. Bob scanline modes for 480i content. It's interlaced. Use de-interlacer Bob interpolation. To use de-interlacer Bob interpolation, the interlacing menu, scanlines must be enabled in post-processing first. Oh, they must be enabled first, so it doesn't even work unless you... Um, this is supposed to make the pixels softer. I think it might also be because I've got a monitor that's just like super fast refresh rate. I think this is... Oh, we have it on sharp. I want it on smooth. I think that's the best I can do for this game in particular. I think it looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna have to redo the 64, but it's okay. Although I do like the 64, how it looks. PS2 clean. Alright, and that concludes our video. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one game again. Alright, get back here, you little bitch. Dude, this looks pretty good. Honestly, this looks the best that I've seen it so far. I wonder how close the settings are to what I had it at. That's the stream. Thanks for watching, homies. That looks pretty fucking good, bro. That looks pretty good, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, dude? Gets me a little horny, bro. Gets me a little horny. Alright, see ya.